Well, hello everyone. It's Angela with Treasure Trove Tarot, also known here on YouTube as Mystic Moon. Welcome to my second channel and welcome to your November forecast. What does Spirit want you to know for this month? So just take what resonates for you, you guys. Get rid of anything that doesn't. All the decks I'll be using are created by myself and will be listed down below by link for purchase if you're interested. And also, if you want your own personalized version of this reading, I will put the link down below where you can book your reading. Today's Orgonite is called the Pumpkin Orgonite, created by my friend Michelle from Wing and Bell. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's take a look and see what is coming up for us in the month of November. What does Spirit want us to know? These are my charm cards with a bunch of different subjects. So we're just going to see what wants to come through. For those of you tuning in, okay, so we had a card that just flipped out over here, so I will take this as our first message. We have Compass, off course, okay? So there could be something that happens this month that helps us to get back on track. Maybe something happens that tells us, you know what, we're off course. So let's go ahead and provide a few examples of this. Let's just say some of you guys are doing something, you know, you're investing your time and energy into a situation, or let's just even say a person, and something happens that doesn't resonate with you, it doesn't feel right with you, it doesn't vibe with you. That's basically Spirit's way of giving you an opportunity to pay attention to that inner compass that says, you know what, something feels off. Well, that's because it is off. Maybe this isn't the right situation. Maybe this isn't the right opportunity. Maybe this isn't the right time or even the right person. So there's going to be some kind of a situation that might come up where we're going to be given some information or guidance from Spirit that's going to show us the way, okay? So let's go ahead and get some more information on this. Let's go into my depths of the sea oracle. All right. What's going to be popping up this month that's going to tell us that maybe we are either off course or we need to go into a different direction? Okay, so we have the Pelican's energy. So be prepared, right? So this to me is basically saying here, we'll just use like business, for instance. If you're not prepared and you do something without doing your homework or legwork and you just jump into a situation and you don't have all of your ducks in a row, well, sometimes things happen where there's disaster. And that's because something is off. Well, maybe you weren't prepared. Maybe you didn't plan. Maybe you didn't, do all your research before starting a project or before launching something. So that enough right there is going to tell you that, hey, you know what? We need to reevaluate the situation. We need to reassess and maybe go at it in a different way. So sometimes we do things, we fall, we make a mistake, we learn from it, and then we try harder next time, or we do things differently next time. So I feel like there's going to be something that happens this month that's going to help us be better prepared for next time. Okay, so we have detoxification, salt water. So to me, that detoxification is getting rid of something, right? Seeing where we can maybe cut off certain things or shave off certain expenses, things like this. So if this has something to do with, like a goal or a business, or I guess this could even be connected to like a person or like a friendship, family member, love situation as well. Something is going to happen in order to prepare us for something better or something different, right? So something is leading the way, and it's definitely Spirit here. And there's no way to sugarcoat it either. It's pineapple. So Spirit's basically saying here that, sometimes things are sour. Sometimes things are salty. We can't sugarcoat everything for you. Sometimes you have to learn the hard way. And I don't want to tell people like, ooh, what's coming up for you in November is you're going to learn something the hard way. There's going to be this tough thing that happens. But what I'm getting here is that if something doesn't work out this month, it's for your own good, or it's because you're meant to improve or do something different or change your behavior, so that way you can experience success and something better next time. So really it's a blessing in disguise is what I'm getting from Spirit, but there's no other way to actually sugarcoat it and say it any differently. We learn by trial and error, and we're certainly going to learn something by experiencing a little bit of a challenge, or maybe something that just doesn't exactly pan out the way that we wanted it to. All right. And so we're just going to shift our behavior about the situation, or just shift something that we're doing or even not doing. Okay, so that's very interesting. All right, so let's see what else we need to know. What else do we need to know? We have sailboat voyage, okay? So the sailboat is all about traveling or voyaging forward, moving forward, etc. So let's see what that energy is about. We're going to go into my Tall Tales Cat Crew. Okay, so we have Make-A-Wish. It's my little kitty cat Indy with his little magic lamp. So Make-A-Wish, what does this have to do with? Make a wish to move, make a wish to travel, make a wish for something to change, exploring new territories, new opportunities on the horizon. All right, let's get a message from my Arrows of Love Tarot on that. Ooh. The High Priestess is an indication here of something that we really, really intuitively feel is going to happen. So Spirit's saying that if you have this intuitive nudge or this feeling that something is on the horizon, something that you've been really wishing for or even praying for, I feel like this is a good indication that you're going to get your wish this month, that something is going to come about, right? So trust your vibes when it comes to this wish. Trust your vibes when it comes to the direction that you're supposed to be taking or going next. If you feel an intuitive feeling or an overwhelming feeling to move or to shift jobs or to just travel somewhere, I'm seeing here that that's something that you need to do because there's some sort of fulfillment that's coming from this shift or this move. So it's time for you to just trust yourself. Love that. We have creative mode. I feel like especially if this includes you doing something creative or just feeling a lot more alive or vibrant in your life, doing something that you love, perhaps. Might even be for some of you guys, like you're deciding to maybe take a little bit of a pay cut, but experience more happiness and joy and peace in your life, doing something that you love versus doing something where you just hate it and you're spread thin, but you have a little bit of extra cash. So it could be a shift that's taking place this month that helps you to kind of tap into your creative side. Yeah, instead of feeling trapped. That Eight of Swords energy, trapped. Yeah. So instead of feeling trapped, instead of feeling like you can't move, you can't grow, you can't you can't expand, I feel like you guys are going to go with your heart on this one. I like the fact that we've got the heart there. You're going to go with your heart and your intuition on this one, and you're going to make choices that are best for you and your well-being and doing something that you love instead of doing something that you hate just to survive. So some sort of shift is taking place this month, and I think it's a good one. We have indulge yourself. This is about you deserve it, and you might feel guilty, or you might worry that other people are not going to agree, or they're going to have something to say about a decision that you make this month to do something, to either take a trip or, you have too many responsibilities. You can't do this. You can't do that. And what I'm seeing for you guys is you're saying, I'm sorry, but I have to take care of myself. I am tired of stressing. I am tired of working myself to the bone. I am tired of putting my life or my needs on hold for other people. Life is too short. That is what I'm seeing here. We have the Seven of, yeah, you're really putting up boundaries this month. Big time. You're saying, I need to take care of me. And if that means that I need to tell you to back off, or you know what, your opinion's your opinion, but please, back off. I'm doing my thing. I'm doing what's best for me. This is what I want to do. I feel like some of you guys might have a conversation with somebody this month that has something to say about what you want to do or why you're doing what you're doing. You don't have to explain anything to anyone. It's just simply because you want to do something and you deserve it. So you are fighting for your right to be happy. You're fighting for your right to feel peace and to feel joy in your life. And if that includes moving or traveling or doing things that other people don't enjoy, you know what you're saying? Fuck it. I'm taking care of me. That is what I am seeing for some of you guys, and that's beautiful. All right, what else do we need to know? Let's go ahead and get another topic here. Role play dress. Ooh. Well, it could even be that some of you guys are actually going to be putting on a dress. You could be going to a formal situation like a ball or a dance, a prom, a wedding. You could even be getting married yourself. You could be a bridesmaid or something like that, but there could be some sort of a role that you're playing this month, and it includes formal wear or getting dressed up, right? So there's that. Let's see what else we need to know. What else is connected to this? Let's go into my Winds of Fortune deck. Could even be that you're playing a different role. So some of you guys might be taking a leadership position at work, or you're taking on the role of maybe taking care of someone this month. Or maybe you're taking on the role of, I'm not taking care of anybody but myself this month. I'm done taking care of other people. Yeah, we're stepping into a new role, I feel, and it's going to be a much more enjoyable role for us. The King of Clubs, which says the finer things in life, established, sensual, extravagant. This is very much this energy to me, which is indulge yourself. The King of Clubs is indulging themselves with the finer things in life, right? They're experiencing more sensuality. They're being extravagant. They're indulging. And maybe other people are going, what are you doing? And you know what you're saying? Look, this is me right now. I deserve to experience these things. And I'm happy finally owning that and stepping into this role with myself. So some of you guys are trying on this more dominant, more independent, more leadership role this month, and it does have to do with taking care of yourself, or you're experiencing either a raise or something where other people could be concerned or even jealous of you, and you're just owning it, and you're telling other people to stop worrying about it or to back off. You don't want to hear what they have to say. Oh yeah, look at that. Wishes fulfilled. You guys, we cannot make it up. It literally came up here with Indy's card, which is your wish. You're getting your wish. Okay. This to me also could be some of you guys meeting someone this month, as in you're meeting your dream partner. You're meeting a king. Okay, or you're meeting like a queen, like you're in this role of dressing up and maybe going out on a date with somebody, and this person you fall in love with. It's like a dream come true, like attracts like, on the same page, falling in love. Your wish is being fulfilled with this king, and this king is somebody who is established. This king is somebody who's likes to enjoy nice things, likes to indulge you, perhaps somebody who's treating you maybe even buying you things, and there's some kind of a feeling of just feeling like you've hit the jackpot this month. So I am getting that as well. And then we have the Six of Spades, which says keep the faith, short-term obstacles, fluctuations, and setbacks. And I feel like you guys have already experienced some of these things. You've already hung in there, right? So it's very much that energy of, just kind of getting through that Eight of Swords energy, circumstances that you've been trapped in before. It's like keeping the faith that maybe one day something would change, something would fluctuate, something would pay off. And I feel that your suffering or your hardships were not meant to last forever, because really nothing is meant to last forever, right? Even the good things. We go through periods of fluctuation where sometimes we're in the top of the Wheel of Fortune and other times we're down. And that's just life. But I feel like there's an upswing in energy for some of you guys. There is some kind of a shift coming in your love life where you're really going to experience falling in love with someone and feeling like you're getting everything that you wished for, or this could be a dream position or a dream role in an existing situation with your employment, things like that. But whatever it is, it's positive, and I love that. Good energy there. All right, so let's see what else we need to know. What else needs to come through? What else does Spirit want to share with us? Ooh, we have style. Okay. Again, there's a lot of messages I feel about getting dressed up and going to a formal situation. It doesn't have to necessarily be formal, but it could just be like to a nice dinner. There could be somebody that's going to be invited somewhere this month. There's a date or something where we're going to get dressed up. We're going to want to look our best. So that is coming through. All right, this is my connections for the modern world oracle. Let's see what else. Ooh, we have taboo. So, there's a message here, or at least an energy that's present where other people aren't going to agree with something. And you know what I say? Tough shit. Because whatever this is, there's nothing wrong with people being concerned, but to me, there's like something that you guys want to do this month. And it might be something that's different than you normally do. And other people might have something to say about it. And again, they're just going to have to back off. They're just going to have to keep their opinions to themselves because you're doing something different. Or maybe we care about what other people are going to think. We have a taste for something that other people don't agree with. But I just feel like we're going to indulge ourselves and we're going to stop worrying about what other people think or what other people think is best for us. We're just going to go our own way. We're going to stay in our own lane. We're not going to worry about what other people are saying or thinking or doing. Oh yeah, see? Free spirit. Look at that. A lot of you are just going to let go. I feel like some of you guys could even meet someone this month that is going to bring a breath of fresh air into your life. Now, this doesn't have to be a romantic partner. This could be like a friend or somebody that you guys meet at work or even while traveling. I'm seeing that as well. But this is someone that basically has a carefree attitude and you are attracted to their energy and you're just like, wow, I want that lifestyle. I want what this person has. I want to feel more free in my life. I want to experience more happiness. And a lot of you guys might experience a lot of guilt with that because you've been conditioned by your upbringing or society that you can't do what you love or that you can't do that. You have to suffer. You have to work hard. You have to do this. You have to do that. There's a mental shift that I feel that's taking place for some of you guys. And there could be someone that is responsible for bringing this fresh or breath of fresh air into your life and really inspiring you to live more freely. But I just feel like some of you guys, this is just your energy. You're freeing. You're doing what you want to do. You're doing something that maybe other people don't agree with, but you're doing it anyways. And you're freeing yourself from these restrictions and things that have maybe kept you trapped for so long. Some of you guys are just, I just got to say it. Maybe some of you guys are finally coming out of the closet and you're saying the hell with what my family thinks or the hell with what society thinks. I'm going to live and be who I authentically am. I'm going to start doing something for just me. And I'm not going to worry about what other people say or think or do. Love that. Temptations. So taboo and temptations and indulge yourself. Oh yeah. Some of you guys are having a good old time. That's all I'm trying to say. It's a little bit of a different style coming into your life, but man, it's something different. You're trying something new and I feel like you're having a good freaking time. And it's something you've always wanted to try and you're trying it. And maybe some of you guys are going to say, hey, great, done it, tried it. Now I can move on. And others of you are going to be like, wow, I really have a taste for something. I really like something. I really want more of this. Perfect. I want more of this lifestyle. And you guys are just doing it. So that's what we have. Very interesting little mix of messages here from Spirit. All right, let's see what else. Ooh, we have memories. Camera. So there could be somebody from the past or things that come up. Nostalgia. All right, let's see what this has to do with. Let's go into my Oracle of Chance deck. Whoa. Okay. We have beware of empty promises. We have don't be tempted by the desires of another. Interesting. I feel like somebody is going to be coming back and wanting to be back into your life, but it's an empty promise. I just have to read it the way it's coming through, you guys. Yeah, this is an offer that you can trust. I do feel like some of you guys are not going to be sure if somebody from your past is true. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clarify with some tarot cards what this is trying to tell us, okay? This cup that's being offered, It says, beware of empty promises. Is this an offer that you can trust? Don't be tempted by the desires of another. Somebody wants something, but is it good for you? Let's see. You have a lot of memories with this person. There's a lot of nostalgia. You want to go back to the way things were. Has this person changed? Let's see. All right, this is my Mystics Midnight Tarot. What does Spirit want us to know about this situation with somebody perhaps coming back? Ooh, yee. All right, you guys, this is the second time that this card's come up. Trap. It's a trap. 8 of Demons chained down. 8 of Arrows trapped. It's a trap. I hate to say it, you guys, but if someone from your past comes back, and it's only if you feel confused. It's only if you feel like you already feel that feeling like, ooh, I don't know if I can trust this person. That's who I feel this message is for. Okay. Or it could even be you really want to reach out to somebody from your past. It could basically be saying, don't. Your desire for this person, it's going to fall on, it's going to be empty. Like either they're not going to reach back out to you, so that will be a diss, that will be a feeling of feeling rejected, which totally sucks. Or it could just be that this person hasn't really changed. Maybe you were hoping that they've changed and maybe they haven't. So it could be you reaching out to them as well. And we have the 10 of Blood, 10 of Cups, happily ever after. It's like we want a happily ever after with this person, or maybe we want closure and we feel like we can't get closure until we kind of give this another chance. But I feel like Spirit's saying that, you don't want to, this actually isn't your happily ever after. You and this person can't live happily ever after. And one of the reasons is because somebody is full of shit. I'm sorry to say. Somebody's full of shit. Yeah, look at that. It's a conflict of interest. I'm telling you, that's what the message is. 5 of Wands, it's like it's not going to work. It's a conflict of interest. You and someone are not the same, and we might want it, right? There are people in my life where they're not in my life, but I'm just like, oh God, there's so much potential. If only we could get past our problems, we could just be so happy. Bullshit. We're never going to be happy. And I'll tell you why, because we're not on the same page. We're just too different. We don't process things. We don't think the same. Sometimes things just don't work out with people because you're not on the same page, or they're just, people just can't make it work. So I just feel like even though the intentions might be there when someone from the past kind of gets nostalgic and wants to be back in your life or work it out, this and that, you might go down this road, which, hey, you know what? The beginning of the reading, what did this say? And now this is making sense to me. It's absolutely making a lot of sense here. Let me bring it back. There ain't no other way to sugarcoat it. This person is toxic. This person is full of empty promises. This person, there's not a happily ever after. As much as you want there to be a happily ever after, there's no other way to sugarcoat this than basically, but holy smokes, I can't talk. Then basically just saying, if you go down that road, you're going to go off course again. So be prepared. This is be prepared that this might happen again. Might just be better for you to just detox yourself from this person or this situation altogether and not even go down this road. But guess what, you guys? You have free will. So some of you guys are going to go down this road again with someone, and some of you guys are not going to go down this road with someone. We always have a choice. And that's just what I'm seeing here that's coming through. Wow. I am loving this. Just so many different messages. All right, let's keep going. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Whew, butter. Smooth over like butter. I'm going to butter you up. I don't know why I'm getting that. I'm going to butter you up. Okay. All right, let's go into my Treasure Trove Tarot. What's this butter up business? Butter up. Oh my gosh, you guys, look, the 9 of Cups comes up 2 times in this reading, plus the Make a Wish. This says jackpot, dream job, personal fulfillment. So what I'm getting here is that this could be job related and somebody is really buttering you up because they want to offer you some sort of value. They want to offer you some sort of position that's really, really going to be valuable. But this could also be just you, right? This could just be you finally, kind of smoothing all of the jagged edges over in your life and realizing that maybe suffering and just being in that constant, just daily grind just isn't going to work for you anymore. So you found a way to transition into doing something else that you absolutely love. And that's where the sweet spot is. It's that jackpot. The jackpot is you found a way to make something work. You found a way to make a living at what you love to do. You found a way to basically turn your passion into your job. So that's pretty cool. So some kind of wish is coming true this month for some of you guys. Oh my God. Let me tell you something. When the Nine of Cups and the Stars come up together in a reading, somebody's getting exactly what they want this month. The best possible outcome is coming. You are on the right path to basically have this wish come true. Now, smooth over can also be someone that, like the Nine of Cups, meaning I always wished for me and this person to reconcile. Now, of course, we did just get some information about maybe somebody from the past, but that doesn't have to be this particular person. There could be a situation that maybe was problematic before, and now things have smoothed over, and now we're on the right path or on the right track with the situation. This could be something that happened within a job, or maybe things were just really rocky in your finances, and now something is happening. We're making a lot of money again. We're feeling really good. We're feeling really happy. Actually, it might not even be about money. It could just be that we just feel personally fulfilled, and that's the payoff. That's the currency, is feeling really, really good and loving what you do. Oh my gosh, I love this. A dream job and being a star. Ooh, the Ace of Swords. I love this. We're intellectually stimulated. We are communicating. We're sharing our thoughts with other people. I do feel like the star can be an indication here of somebody being a star or being recognized as a star, having some sort of notoriety or fame. So some of you guys are going to be sharing your thoughts or your ideas, putting yourself out in the world, maybe on social media, going public in some way, doing something. And what it's going to do is it's going to go smooth like butter. So something is going to just actually happen, and it's going to improve your life, and you're just going to feel really, really good about whatever it is that you're doing. But it's Ace of Swords, meaning it's a new beginning. And you're taking some sort of action. And because you're taking action to do something with your talents or following your intuition and your guidance with this situation, something is now happening, and your life is like going very smoothly. You're on the right track. Things are going better. You're experiencing happiness and success with whatever that is. Okay. So very interesting messages so far. All right, let's see what else we need to know. What else do we need to know, Spirit? We have Pride, flag. So the flag and Pride. I just have to say this because that free spirit coming out, Pride Month, that sort of thing. There could be really somebody who is finally just, and it doesn't have to be like a gay, lesbian type of situation, anything like that. But it can just be somebody finally is just living their life authentically. They're out, they're proud, they are just doing what they love to do, and they're not worrying about what their family or their friends think. They're just being authentically themselves, and that's the payoff right there. So there's a lot of personal satisfaction and happiness because we're finally doing what we want to do. And again, if other people don't agree, tough shit. That's what I'm seeing here. Just tough shit. All right. This is my Connections of the Modern World Tarot that I created with my daughter, Kayla Reed Creations. Look at you. Queen of Pentacles, baby. The Queen of Pentacles, she is somebody who is sensible. She is somebody who is talented, and she's also nurturing. The Queen of Pentacles is basically business oriented, making things happen, very strong, very structured, very down to earth. And so this is not just like a, thoughtless decision or thoughtless thing that you're doing. No, you put a lot of time and effort and energy into thinking about it. And the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's very resourceful. So she takes great pride in what she does. She loves what she does for a living, or she loves where she's at in her life. And then we have the Justice card. Wow. So Libra's energy. So to me, this is talking about something that's finally balancing out. So if you've been in a situation, I feel like there also could be justice coming to you, and you finally feel validated. You finally feel like you have some sort of faith in the world that justice is served. That sometimes when things happen and, it seems like there's no justice, we tend to lose faith. But I feel like for some of you guys, it could be that you're feeling very prideful this month because justice has been served. Maybe you're seeing someone that is just a rotten person get their karma. I'm sorry, there's nothing wrong with feeling happy about that. I think it's only human to feel good when you do see justice being served. So I feel like some of you guys could feel that value of justice or karma being delivered this month, or just finally feeling like the scales are in your favor, especially when it comes to what you do for a living or just who you are in your position in the world. But the Three of Pentacles is a work situation. It has to do with other people, working with other people. It says team effort, like-minded people, and alliances. So something is balancing out here. You're taking great pride in what you do. People that are on the same page as you are going to connect with you, maybe even bring some sort of balance into your life. So if, let's just say, you're a person that's trying to do everything by yourself, try not to be in so much like of a prideful position. I got this. I have to do it all myself. I'm the only one. This could also be a message here to kind of let go of some of that pride and to allow other people to help you, because this will actually help to balance you out and cause you to feel a lot more lighter and a lot happier in what it is that you're doing. So we're working with a team or working with others to make things come about. And we're welcoming that this month. That's really cool. Okay. All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and get some final messages here. What else do we need to know? Heart, love, and romance. So there is something happening in our love and romantic life this month. What is this? All right, this is my Twin Flame Journey Tarot. What's happening this month with love and romance? Ooh, a soul contract. Okay, so I'm going to kind of relate this to the one that I just pulled. Some of you guys could see karma or justice being delivered in a soul contract with somebody that you were connected to romantically, or somebody that there was a connection between you and them, all right? And so you're feeling that energy. You're seeing that justice being served. Or it could just be that there's some sort of a balance that's happening in your love life. So maybe things have been really shitty for a long time, or there's been a dry spell. Now suddenly new people, you're meeting people that are like mind. Could be some of you guys meet someone at work. This could be friends or even a lover. But there's something happening here where there's new contracts coming in or old contracts that are balancing out. But whatever's happening here, it's causing us to feel a lot more just chill. And we're feeling a lot more relaxed, and we're feeling a lot more hopeful than we've felt in a very long time. Yeah, especially if people screwed around with you. If people played mind games with you and had some sort of control or power over you, oh no, this is changing this month. You're letting go. You're basically clearing this karma. So I do feel like some of you guys had some karmic contracts or karmic connections with people, and this is getting cleared up this month. You're letting go. You're no longer allowing somebody to have control of your life. You're taking back your personal power. You're not allowing somebody to play mind games with you, and you're also seeing that someone's getting their karma. And I'm sorry to say, but you're saying good. You're saying good. And I feel like that is only normal for you to feel that way, especially with some person that was kind of a pile. Yeah, and the Queen of Wands is you feeling confident. So it's almost like what I keep getting here is that Spirit is doing you a favor. Okay, someone's getting their karma. Someone that did you dirty, they're getting theirs. So what this is doing ultimately is it's providing you some sort of empowerment and giving you the confidence back that life can sometimes be fair. Sometimes it's not, but other times, hey, you know what? Faith has been restored. We feel like maybe it's not total shit. Maybe life isn't complete crap. There is justice in the world. And you feel good about that. And because you're able to clear this person or this contract from your life and let go because you gained this closure, you're able to now attract to you like a magnet what you're looking for. And that's why I feel like that 9 of Cups is here. You're finally due for a change in luck, an upswing in luck. Things are getting better. The stars are aligning for you this month when it comes to love and romance. Why? Because you realize that somebody did get what they deserved, and that makes you feel confident and it restores your faith in life. I think that that's beautiful. Nothing wrong with that. Here's the 3 of Pentacles again. Of like-minded people that want to work with you, not people that want to hurt you and play mind games with you, not people that want to manipulate you. No, you're drawing now people that want to collaborate with you, people that want to work with you, people that want to smoothly transition into your life, not completely be a jagged edge right from the very start. So I feel like that's what that butter was. Just slide right into your life, and it's very smooth. It goes smooth. It's not karmic. You don't have a bunch of crap and a bunch of issues and drama and problems with this person. No, I'm getting here this old situation or old energy is phasing out of your life, so that way smoother energy can come in with people of like mind, people that want to get along, people that want to work with you, people that want to enjoy life with you, not the opposite. So something is shifting and changing in that department. I love it. Yep, look, there's the death here. You're transitioning from one old phase to a new one. So there's a major death and transformation that's happening right now, and we are in Scorpio season right now. So this is the perfect time for this to happen in November, okay? And of course, November 13th could be significant for some of you guys, where you are really ready to let this go. Let an old situation or an old narrative go, so that way you can create a new story, create a new life, and create new experiences that are going to bring you more personal fulfillment and happiness. 9 of Cups and the stars they're lining up for you in order for you to feel happier. So you're saying goodbye to old crap, goodbye to all this karmic crap, goodbye to these people that want to play with you. And you're saying hello to people that want to collab with you instead. I love this for you guys. It's so amazing. So that I feel is one of the reasons why we got 2 different situations. A person from the past may try to come back, or you keep kind of pinning your hopes and desires on this person, but it's empty. It's off, and it's off for a reason, because that person and you are just no longer. This karmic cycle has come to an end. We're closing the chapter. We're closing the door. We're moving forward, okay? And this moving forward is we're upgrading our energy to invite people like the King of Clubs to come into our life. And this is people that are going to add something of value to our life instead of take from us, right? So that's why that perhaps maybe even a person that you used to know from the past, because there was kind of a dual message there. Someone from the past, or just someone that you are currently dealing with where there's some history. There's something you feel really crappy about it. It's really toxic. That's the situation that's ending. But if there's still a little bit like maybe something happened, or there was like a slight misunderstanding, or maybe you and someone before just couldn't get on the same page at that time, it was just the wrong timing. There could be a person from your past that returns, but you're not going to be all messed up about it. You're not going to feel toxic and heavy. You're not going to feel like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. You're just going to trust it. So I'm seeing for those of you that just feel a calmness with that person, that could be someone where things smooth over and transition into a better phase with that person. But I feel like for the majority of you, we're cutting ties with the past, and we're opening ourselves up to new people and new new opportunities. This can be romantic, this could be friendships, or even jobs. But whatever this is, we are tired of living our lives inauthentically. We're tired of playing it small and safe. We're taking new risks, and we are saying hello to more personal fulfillment in the month of November. So that is your guys' forecast. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.